Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure this would not be your last video, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much as always for your support. Thank you so much for always being here. And guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That's the only way you're going to be notified whenever I post new videos and going live, as I am planning on going live next week, so stay tuned. Anyways, guys, I want to address something this morning, because as a twin flame, and when you first came across this journey, not even the journey, when you first came across these feelings that you guys have been having for this one particular person that you couldn't understand, that you couldn't explain, and you took to searching and you wanted to figure out what was happening, I just realized that there are two kinds of people who are doing research to find out what their connection is. And the first set of people are the ones who felt the love, even the hurt, felt the love and the hurt. But you have the set that chose to research on the love that they were feeling and why they were so attached to this person, and why it is that they can't get them out of their mind even though they're trying, and why does this feel like, I don't know, this feeling that they're going through, why does it feel like a nightmare? Why does it feel like their chest is opening? Why does it feel like their stomach is burning and it cannot stop? And then you have the second set who did feel the love and the hurt, and then they decided to research on the hurt that they're feeling. Why did this person stab me in my back? Why did this person walk away from me? Why did this person go be with somebody else when they know that I love them? Why did this person tell me that he loved me but still walk away from me? And then those two sets of people found themselves on YouTube, and they come across twin flame information outside of YouTube and within YouTube, and they start watching these YouTube videos. And the ones who are doing their research because of the love that they felt, they watch these videos telling them what's going to happen, what has happened, and what's happening between them and the divine masculines. And what these divine feminines do who are searching in regards to love, they take these advice that they are given and they start to change themselves. They start to make sure they're feeling better within themselves, because they realize that this is something that they don't want to lose, because this person is themselves, and nobody wants to lose themselves, because once you lose yourself, you're totally lost. You're totally lost. You're just wandering around with no soul. So these divine feminines who are searching in regards to love, they are willing to take the advice they're given and work on themselves so they can change their masculine, so their masculines can become that person who will love them forever. And they're realizing that it's their responsibility, thank you, to love themselves. Because if they don't love themselves, no one will ever love them the way they want to be loved. People will just be treating them the way they want it to be treated. And then they will be accepting that harsh treatment. Because they don't know what unconditional love is. They don't know what self-love is. So these sets of divine feminines, they start doing their research. They figure out what this twin flame journey is. And then they start working on themselves. And you have some divine feminines who are heading towards union, who are in union, and who are just figuring out what's happening and are doing their best to get rid of all the anger, the hate, the jealousy, the codependency, because they do realize that this has no place in their heart, in their souls. The new intro that I got also tells you that with love, love does not anger, love does not boast. And I think people are even overlooking that intro. Like, they are not even paying attention to what it's saying. Because then you have these next sets of divine feminines who are just here on YouTube to watch the videos and make these terrible comments about their divine masculines, what they have done in the past, what they are doing now, and even making assumptions as to what these divine masculines will be doing in the future. These divine masculines are holding on to hate and anger. And if anyone truly knows what this twin flame journey is and what it is about, I don't see how on God's earth can someone really know what this journey is about and is still showing hate and is still holding on to anger. How can anyone do that? I do not understand. These are some of the wounds that you must clear. Because some of you have been feeling hurt and anger from you were in the childhood state. And you can't get rid of it. You can't get up. You can't control it. Because that's all you have known. But what you should look at is the bright side. This person came into your life to help you to get rid of those things. To help you to feel love like you've never felt before. But you don't understand. You don't know how to receive love. So you keep a hold on that anger that you're feeling when that person walked away from you. Not realizing that he's giving you your space to heal that anger. If you are so angry now just by watching a video, imagine if that person was to be with you permanently and that person tells you something you do not want to hear, or you see that person talking to somebody and you don't like it because that girl may be prettier than you are, or you're just really jealous because he's talking to another girl and not you. Imagine your reaction. Imagine what your reaction would be. If you can type hate and anger, imagine what would come out of your mouth if that person were to be with you permanently. Now I want you people who are researching out of hate and anger to take a second look in yourself. If I am able to write so much hurt and pain, imagine what I would spit out of my mouth. And don't you dare tell me that the masculines cause this, the masculine does that. Nobody makes you do what you don't want to do. Nobody. Nobody makes you react in a way you don't want to react unless you let them. And if you found out what this journey is, and if you found out what it entails, then you should know that what you're going through, the ins and outs, the separations, it's allowing you to heal. And if you don't know what healing is, it's about you getting rid of all those negativity from inside you. That the next time that same incident comes around, it doesn't even bother you, because now you're feeling love. Now you're showing love. And unconditional love is showing love to someone no matter what they did to you. It's called being God-like, the same way that God wanted us to be. The same way He taught us to love each other as you would love yourself. To love your neighbor as yourself. And neighbor doesn't mean the person next door. It means everyone around you. Even when your enemy does you bad, He says to pray for them. Because in you doing so, they will see. They will see how you are. They will now know what love is. And they themselves in turn will even change because of your good action, your good deed towards them, even though they have been bad to you, towards you. So if you're going to sit there with your phones, your tablets, your laptops, watch a video telling you what's happening so you can stay one step ahead of this person, so you can prepare yourself for when this person comes back. Because when they come back, they are not coming back the same person that you used to know. They're coming back permanently, changed, loving you like you have never been loved before. Because they're coming back with no hatred, nothing negative, no insecurities, no codependency, nothing. They're all about you when they come back. So if you're here on YouTube just to watch these videos and then make these lame ass comments, why are you here? Why are you here? Do you want better for yourself? Do you want love, or do you want to continue to feel the hate that you have grown up with? The hate that you have developed over the years because you weren't treated right? Because most of us who are here on this journey, we have been through relationships and they weren't good. That's the hate that we know. But then we came across this one person who showed us the love that we have never felt in how many relationships we've been through. Even relationships with our parents, our siblings, our family members. And this one person treated us so wonderful, made us feel so special in that short time that we know them. What are you here for? And if it's just to show hate and anger and hold on to that hate and anger, then you shouldn't be here. You should not be here. If you don't want to change, don't watch a video that you think might change you, because you know you're going to be against it. And it's selfish of you to try and bring other people's spirit down when they're trying to look up. So that's another wound. You're selfish. And you need to heal that wound. And you don't listen. And you don't understand. So you need to try to work on those things. Try understanding. Try to listen. Try to open your heart, and as I said, that is 1444. Try to understand. Try to react out of a good heart and not out of anger. Your mind keeps you down when you're angry. And that's because you're codependent on feeling anger and hate, because that's what drives you. That's what makes you feel good within yourself. It drives you whenever you're angry, whenever you're sad. It makes you feel like you're somebody, because that's all you have ever known. Now you're given the chance to be driven by something other than hate and anger, to be driven by the highest gift of all, love. And not just any love, unconditional love, meaning there's no strings attached, meaning that this person will love you not expecting anything back, meaning this person will do things for you not wanting you to do anything for them, and you would be doing the same thing. So as I said, what my professor in college said to us, life is about choices. Choose and choose wisely. Do you choose to stay down in the hurt and pain, or do you choose to work so you can experience unconditional love, so you're able to give unconditional love? There's good, there's bad, and that's what free will is about. That's why God gave you free will, so you're able to choose between good and bad, because there will be somebody like me who will be teaching you good from bad, right from wrong. And then you get your free will now to decide, what am I going to choose? What am I going to listen to? The good side or the bad side? Which side am I going to step on? The good side or the bad side? Now when you make that decision and you keep choosing that bad side, now you have to answer to your decisions. Now you have to deal with what you chose. Not anybody's fault, your fault. Not the masculine's fault. They're here to bring up those wounds so you can get rid of them. And if you choose to look the other way and look at the hateful side of this, not even disconnection, of your heart. Because anyone who is dealing with a true twin flame relationship will know how much their masculine loves them. And again, masculines, they're not abusive in any way, shape, or form. They will not put their hands on you. Never, ever will a divine masculine do that. Whether they're awake or not. Never. We say they backstab us. We say they betray us because they come in with love and then they took it away. That's the only reason why we say that. We say they manipulate us because they told us that they love us, but then they took our love away. So we look at it as them being manipulative towards us. They're trying to protect us because they don't want us in the situation that they're facing. We look at it as deception and manipulation. That's why we say that. That's the only form of abuse that they will put towards the divine feminine. They will tell us things that will hurt our feelings because that's the only way a man knows how to keep somebody away from them, especially somebody they love, because they don't want to hurt them. So they may say things that are not pleasing to your ears, things that may get you upset, that makes you dive down into that insecurity that you used to feel when you were with that past person that you were in your family with, that they make you feel. And that's exactly what he should be doing, making you feel bad so that insecurity can rise up, and you take a hold of that insecurity and you say, get out of me. I don't want you here. I only want to feel love now because I deserve it. So you choose, divine feminines. Which side do you want to be on? Do you want to continue to be miserable, spitting out hate and pain? Or do you want to love yourself enough to love somebody? Somebody who hurt you. And I'm not talking about your masculine, I'm talking about even somebody else on the street, your family members. Do you want to have love enough? Do you want to feel love enough for yourself that you can smile with these haters, with these people that treated you so badly, and they're wondering how could you do it when I spent so many years trying to put you down? You choose. Let's jump into this reading, guys. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Let's see what these masculines are doing, please. And it's going to be short. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's going to be short. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting to reap the fruits of their labor. They're seeing the big picture, and they want the fruits of their labor. And that's the divine feminine. They want what they started. They want the person that they met in the very beginning. There, no lies. They want that brand new beginning. They want that love that they have felt when they first met you. They're seeing the big picture. They're putting down all those insecurities. They're opening their hearts. And they can't wait. They can't wait for the fruits to get ripe so they can pick it. So they can come forward. So they can start that brand new beginning. What else, please? There you go. No lies. God doesn't lie. There you are. They can't wait to start that brand new beginning. They're regretting their actions in the past, regretting leaving this connection behind, and they are going to be following their intuition. And I gotta say it, it's my yin yang twin flame card, baby. There you go. Following their intuition. 22. Following their intuition, knowing what's right for them now. Because they're now waking up, seeing the truth, regretting leaving you in the past. Regret choosing things that they thought was good for them. But my poor, poor divine masculines, it wasn't your choice. It was destiny. That's how it was supposed to be. That's how it was supposed to be. So you can finally come towards your happiness. And that's why I gave that speech. Because even this reading is telling what I was saying. That's how you're going to receive your happiness. That's how you're going to receive your permanent happiness. No more sadness, joy, peace, happiness, success, abundance. And I just said 22. And there on my little counter, 222. A brand new person coming in brand new to give you that love, to offer you that commitment, because you're ready. God sees that you're ready, divine feminine. God sees that your heart is worthy of such love. And that love is love that's coming directly from God. Heavenly love, because He only gives unconditional love. Any other love is just coming from the human being. Any other love, that's the soulmate connection that's coming towards you. This soul connection that can never be broken. That's unbreakable. That's meant to be. That's destined. That is blessed. Your Nine of Cups to heal that broken heart. What else, please? Ha! The Nine of Cups. Filling each other's cup. He can't wait for the fruits to ripe so he can pick it, so he can start filling your cup, so he can get his cups filled. He cannot wait. What else? He's made that decision. He's made that decision to mend his broken heart, to mend your broken heart, to release all those insecurities, to release those things that have been holding him back, because he knows that the love between you and him is infinite. It will never be broken. He's realizing that both of you are the same, that both of you are one. And he's going to mend your broken heart. He's going to mend that broken heart, because he's realizing, connecting to God, getting his downloads from the higher powers, coming forward with that offer. Nine of Pentacles, realizing how abundant you are, how stable you are, how stable you'll make him. 9, completing cycles, getting ready for this brand new beginning, coming in fast and with passion, taking off that armor, revealing his true self, because it's time. Nothing happened before it's time. Patience is a virtue. See? Regretting not making that offer in the past, regretting not committing to you when he met you, because that's all his heart wanted to do. Commit to you. Commit to you when you guys first met. And he's regretting not taking that step. Regretting it. Now that's what he's coming in for, the Knight of Swords, rushing in with truth and clarity. See that insecurity. See him being a child in the past. See his inside, his heart, his soul, enjoying his childhood. His insecurities are gone. Now his inner child is so happy. And now he has gotten that horse ready, wrapped this red, what do you want to call it? This passion, this cloth of love around him. Protecting himself so that when he gets to you, or before he gets to you, nobody has a chance to weaken his spirit. And the sword of truth, letting everybody know where I'm headed. Cutting everything out of his way, rushing in towards you. Because that's destiny. Because it's destined to be. That's how. Who is he rushing in towards? His Queen of Cups. His Queen of Cups, and there you are sitting there, not even sure if you should give him your cup. Not even sure. But once you clear that pain and hurt from your system, Divine Feminine, see, you're looking out towards your future, looking ahead, what's out there for you, when you need to realize that what you seek is within you already. You just got to clean it up. You just got to cleanse it and get out of that state where you're self-sabotaging, where it's in your mind that nothing's gonna happen, where you're feeling sorry for yourself. And once you do, that brand new beginning is waiting for you, and that offer of love, of commitment. Oh my God, look at the top of the deck. Holy shit. The Emperor and the Empress. See? When God says it's time, and nobody can stop it. The Emperor and the Empress. Together at last. Together at last. You just got to break free of those challenges, those heartaches, those pain, and then you will have your victory. Let's see what else. What else do you want to say to these divine masculines and feminines, please? Abundance, wealth, everything coming in, wealth. Once you guys are together, once you clear all those things from your system, just be prepared. There he is coming in, taking that trip, wanting to travel, wanting to come forth to the divine feminine because it is time. Need I say more? Can I elaborate any further? No, the cards will do it for me because God is spitting his truth. God is telling his truth. He's ready for that brand new beginning, that 9 of Cups, and he's here already. He's confirming that this 9 of Cups will be with him when he comes. The 9 of Cups is already there. There he is again, planning a life with you. Both of you moving in together, both of you being under the same roof. Balance. Balance. All you have to do is release. Purge all those insecurities, those suffering, those hurt, those pain. Getting rid of being argumentative. Getting rid of always wanting to be right. Develop that new sense of spirituality. Learning and understanding spiritual truth. Learning and understanding unconditional love. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 9, 9. Just confirmations. Just confirmations. That's what I see here. The garden in the public. What I see is a commitment, a marriage. And then finally you guys moving in together because he's making his discoveries. And he's moving towards you. Here is the correspondence coming in. The truth is coming in. The truth is coming in. He's made that decision. Because it's time, it's destiny. And he's seeing signs and synchronicities and he's leading him right back to you. The 6 of Cups. That person that he shared many lifetimes with. And he wants that back just as how you truly want that. Romance angels, what do you have to say, please? Finances and career. Again, that's one of the things that are holding these masculines back. Their finances. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. And look what's under the bottom. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let go of control issues. Stop trying to control this issue. Let it flow. See? You think that this love is not going anywhere. That's why your cup is closed. You think that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But that's just your mind. That's your mind trying to control you. Trying to take you off of your path. But the truth is, this could be the one. Because you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And it's worth waiting for. Divine Feminine is worth waiting for. Give your relationship a chance. And it doesn't mean you're going to sit around and wait for this person to come. No. You're going to go off living your life, knowing that he's coming back. Changing yourself on the way. Making yourself lovable because I love myself and that's all that matters. When I love myself, everything else will fall into place. And while you're doing that, loving yourself, you're calling in your soulmate. He's coming behind you and you don't even see because he is behind you. Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Allow the angels to take your hurt, your pain, your sorrow. That's what they're there for. Give that up to God. And focus on your health, your strength, your heart, your mind, your soul. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are lovable. You are lovable and you deserve love. Passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So some of us are even going to get a career boost. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Lovingly guide your masculine. Peace only comes from remembering that love, and only love is real. Step up into your leadership power, divine feminines. Get rid of that hate and anger and control, and stop holding yourselves back. This has been your reading, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. 2, 3, 4 on my counter. It's time to get ready. It's time to go. Put on your big girl panties and let's move on. Love you all. Bye.